Today is one of the toughest games your team has to face so far. How are you guys going to go into this game, and what is your game plan? What are your thoughts on today's match? This is the biggest game of our season. Tonight, we are going out there after 2 or 3 weeks of no games. We've been training every single day. We've been working on our tactics. We have been bonding as a team. Well, obviously, we bonded as a team the whole year. We've been bonding as a team for the last 2 years since I came in. And honestly, we are a good bunch of guys. Today, I think we have what it takes to beat Udinese and win the Coppa Italia final. This is the biggest game of my career. Obviously, we did win the league title, as you guys saw. We're secure. We're not gonna not finish first place, but this is what I've put all my effort. I've been speaking to the players one-on-one. I've been telling them this is the biggest game of your life so far. This is the biggest game this season. The Coppa Italia final against Udinese. Udinese are not going to be an easy team to play against. They're going to be a tough team, and we are going in there with intentions to win, and we are going there with intentions to lift that Coppa Italia at the end of 90 minutes. So honestly, biggest game of the season, and that's all I gotta say. Here it is, finally our first major final in this AC Milan career mode. It is us against Udinese. Udinese beat Genoa 2-1 in the semi-finals on the other side. They beat off Juventus and they beat off Fiorentina to make it here to play versus us in this Coppa Italia final. Honestly, I know last episode I simmed a lot of games, and I did sim a lot of games this year. I'm not going to make that a habit. I'm only going to make it a habit, you know, when we're in a position like we were gonna win the league. Honestly, we had a very good season, and I'm so happy this year has come to a conclusion, because now we can finally move forward, try and sell some players, try and pick up some more players, and next season we are in the Champions League and we get to play it, and we get to play every single game. And honestly, I'm so excited for next season to start. But before next season can start, we have the Coppa Italia final. So here's our starting 11 for this final. Lopez, Bellerin, Varane, Glick, Romagnoli, Witsel, Verratti, Calhanoglu, Niang, Lukaku, and El Shaarawy. We are going with our best lineup, with the lineup that I have used on many occasions. We are here at the Stadio Olimpico, and it's the 4th of June 2017, and we are in the Coppa Italia final, so let's kick this game off. Udinese with a decent lineup. Honestly, I don't see anybody who stands out besides maybe Dusan Zapata and Kone up top. They have Simone Scuffet in nets, who is honestly one of the most up-and-coming Italian keepers. There it is, the Coppa Italia. That is what we're fighting for. That is what we're hoping to achieve tonight. And here it is once again, just showing our lineup once again. Like I showed you my lineup already, but here they are showing it. El Shaarawy and Niang on the wings, Lukaku at striker, Verratti, Witsel, Glick and Varane, just the most reliable lineup. Diego Lopez is pumped. Lukaku, I hope he has another good performance. This is the final game of this season, so let's kick this off. Alessio Romagnoli sends it to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy lays it off to Verratti. Verratti has Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu sees an over-the-top ball to Mbaye Niang. Let's hope Mbaye Niang can get there. He does. Mbaye Niang to Witsel. Goes to Bellerin, but Badu makes a nice challenge. We're going to have to take advantage of that 3 at the back formation, so they're not going to have that many players back. That's a nice challenge from Varane to get the ball. Now we're going to start a counter-attack. Here comes Stefan El Shaarawy, but it is just a nice challenge. And Stefan El Shaarawy goes down with an injury. Let's hope he gets back up. Please tell me he has the strength to get back up. I don't want him to be injured. And it looks to me like he might actually get back up. Actually, I don't even know. He's still in the same spot. But he is moving, if you see on the radar down there. And Udinese gets a shot which just goes wide. Just for precautionary reasons, I'm going to have to bring off Stefan El Shaarawy. Just in case. I don't want it to be very serious. I know it's the end of the season, but Giacomo Bonaventura is going to come on for Stefan El Shaarawy. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see it, El Shaarawy was just favoring his right knee as he was walking off. Or it's his leg or his ankle, I'm not sure. But for precautionary reasons, I don't want El Shaarawy to get even more hurt. So Giacomo Bonaventura is going to come on. There's Hector Bellerin, picks the ball back up, has Verratti. Verratti has Romagnoli. Romagnoli's here, sends it back to Verratti. A decent ball from Bellerin's in the middle for some reason. Gives it to Calhanoglu. Here's Witsel. Witsel has it. Witsel, why not have a shot? Witsel, why not have a shot? A decent save from Simone Scuffet. Bonaventura tries something, but it is blocked by the defender. There's Mbaye Niang. Mbaye Niang with that amazing dribbling. Let's see if he can dribble around. He has Lukaku with him. Lukaku cut inside. Lukaku, please, as you've done so many times before. Lukaku, but Pires makes a nice challenge, and now we do have a corner in the 20th minute. Here's Verratti. Verratti has Witsel on the edge of the box. Witsel's going to take a shot. Witsel just wide of the post. Has Lukaku. Lukaku has Witsel. Gives it back to Mbaye Niang. See if Mbaye Niang can send it across to Lukaku. But Scoufet is there to punch the ball away. Verratti, please tell me you can pick this back up. No, he can't. It goes to Badu. Here comes Kone. A decent over-the-top through ball to Dusan Zapata. But Varane is there with the challenge. Eddie Nelson. Eddie Nelson is there. Sends it to Kone. Kone has Dusan Zapata in the middle. And Dusan Zapata in the 30th minute puts Udinese up 1-0. That was just a poor defensive performance right there. I tried to make a challenge with Glick. Romagnoli was there, but he just gets around Varane and slots it into the right-hand corner. Duvan Zapata in the 31st minute. Udinese is up 1-0. Okay, Calhanoglu, go Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu has Bonaventura running with him. Jack Bonaventura has Calhanoglu, sees Lukaku instead. Lukaku's there. Lukaku lays it off to Verratti. Verratti has Calhanoglu in the middle. Calhanoglu to Jack. Jack Bonaventura gives it back to Witsel. Witsel have a shot. Witsel! And a big save from Simone Scoufet. Lukaku has Niang, but the referee waves for offside. Nice challenge, Varane. Please, one more attack. One more attack, ref. Give us one more attack. Here's Mbaye Niang. Mbaye Niang with a missed touch. Mbaye Niang has something like 90 ball control, but he keeps screwing up his first touches. We go into halftime down 1-0, but I have confidence in our team that we can bring it back and win this game. It was a big blow to lose El Shaarawy in the first half, but we have to make do without him. Calhanoglu's on it. Verratti's here. He has Niang running there. Let's see if he can get this. Oh my god, that would have been a beautiful pass from Verratti if Niang could have got to that, but the defender was there to make a header. Nice Giacomo, nice Giacomo. Giacomo Bonaventura's on it. Giacomo Bonaventura's on it. He slays it up, gives it to Lukaku, and Pires is there, but Lukaku's not giving up. Makes Pires force it to clear it. Has Bonaventura. Bonaventura cuts inside. Bonaventura cuts back inside. Bonaventura's still on it. And a beautiful save from Simone Scoufet. But Witsel gets it. Sends it to Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu, why not have a shot? Calhanoglu! Simone Scoufet, no problem for him. We have a little over 20 minutes in the game time to make something happen. So that's about 2-3 minutes, please. Calhanoglu picks it up off a goal kick to Mbaye Niang. Mbaye Niang gives it to Lukaku. Lukaku, okay, no, we do have a free kick, but it's going to be very far out. It was a late challenge from Badu, and Badu gets a yellow card. No, this is way too far out to shoot. Let's see if Witsel can cross this in. Please, someone get there. Who's there? Calhanoglu! Come on, get there. I think we're going to have a corner. No, we're just going to have a throw-in. Kaku has Jack Bonaventura. Bonaventura! Oh, Bonaventura made a lovely run, but it was a touch offside. And either way, Simone Scoufet is just saving Udinese's ass. And now look at this. Giacomo Bonaventura has pulled up with an injury. Both of our left wingers have gotten hurt. So Carlos Bacca is going to come on. And we're going to bring Bacca and Niang to right forwards and left forwards. Because we need something. We're going to put the team on ultra attacking. We need to score. We need to send this game into extra time. Or just something. We cannot lose this game. This game is one of the biggest games this season. So Carlos Bacca is coming on. We have 3 minutes of extra time. 3 minutes of extra time. Calhanoglu, get this. Calhanoglu to Varane, to Lukaku. Lukaku to Mbaye Niang. Mbaye Niang. Mbaye Niang. Mbaye Niang. Cut inside. Mbaye Niang has it. Mbaye Niang. Mbaye Niang. Oh my god. Mbaye Niang in the 90th minute. Again, the same goal he scored about maybe freaking 10 times this season. Mbaye Niang, the absolute savior in the 90th minute. Look at that. We had Bellerin forward. We had freaking everybody forward. Freaking Varane was there. Everybody was pushing forward. It fell to Niang. Niang on his left peg into the top left corner. You cannot write a bigger script than this. Mbaye Niang with his 5th goal in the Coppa Italia. 90th minute. Might have put us on through into extra time. We need to park the bus for the rest of this half. We need to go into extra time. Get this out. Get this out. We are going into extra time. Coppa Italia. I think we've gone into extra time after every single game played from quarterfinal, semi-final, and now we're in the finals and we're going again into extra time. Get this out. No, a late challenge from Marco Verratti. Please tell me that's just a yellow. I know it was a late challenge. Referee, yes, it is only a yellow card. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Marco Verratti just did a very late challenge and he does get himself booked in the 101st minute. Get this free kick out to Romagnoli. Please clear this. Nice clearance from Alessio Romagnoli. Okay, end of the first half of extra time. We are jumping into the second half and not much has happened in the half. Romelu Lukaku has Bacca. Bacca has fresh legs. Break around the defender. Bacca, break around that sliding challenge. Bacca has Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Yes! Romelu Lukaku. 111th minute off a through ball from Carlos Bacca. The defenders were absolutely dead. But look, Romelu Lukaku just pushed forward, avoided that sliding challenge, and finished it with his left foot in the 111th minute. Simone Scuffet has saved Udinese's ass so many times this game. But there he is, Romelu Lukaku. 112th minute, it is 2-1 for us. Okay, maybe we have time for another attack. No, that's a bad pass from Calhanoglu. He gave the ball away far too easily. We're still on Park the Bus. Glick, get this out. Get this out. Get this out, Varane. No! Diego Lopez with a beautiful save. Diego Lopez with a beautiful save. Romagnoli, please get to that header. Bacca's on it. Lukaku. Yes, Lukaku. Lukaku, try to slide for it. No. We have 1 minute left. We have 1 minute left. Varane. Romagnoli, get this out. Clear it. Bacca. Lukaku, please. 1 minute of extra. 1 minute of added time. And Niang, please just hold this in the corner. Hold this in the corner. You have nothing else to do. And Niang, he's just walking pace. And we are the winners of the Coppa Italia after 4 halves in this game. I did not think we were actually going to pick up a victory. Freaking Duvan Zapata scored in the 31st minute. Udinese is heartbroken. I would be too if somebody had scored on me in the 90th minute to send the game to extra time. But we win the league title and we win the Coppa Italia. Goals coming from Niang and Romelu Lukaku to seal the game in the 112th minute. Honestly, this is probably the biggest achievement in my managerial career here at AC Milan. And here they are presenting us the trophy. The player that has come in only just the year before and has made a big name for himself. One of our captains, who has been the captain for the majority of this season, Axel Witsel, will be the person to lift the Coppa Italia, and everybody is celebrating. It's tough that Bonaventura and Stefan El Shaarawy did get injured, but everybody played their hearts out in this game. We did not give up till the 90th minute, and we are champions of Italy. The board has granted us 2.5 million additional transfer budget for that victory, and I am absolutely buzzing. We won the Coppa Italia. We won Italy. Now next season we have to repeat what we just did, but we need to win the Champions League. And that is it. That is how we end this season. Domestic Cup performance. An excellent showing for this team in this season's Domestic Cup. Pass on our congratulations to the players. It was great fun to be involved in. Champions Cup, obviously we weren't in it, so delete that message. And before the season started, the club set you the target to qualify for the Champions Cup, and we exceeded their expectation. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me through the season, even though it was a long one, and we screwed up. I screwed up. It was my fault, not we. I screwed up, but you guys told me what to do. We continued, and now we are going into our 3rd season where we are gonna hopefully try and push for that Champions League final. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And it's pretty weird how both season 1 ended with 16 episodes and season 2 ended with 16 episodes. Now that's what I call Illuminati confirmed. So thank you guys so much for watching. If we can smash 10 likes on this season finale, I will honestly appreciate you guys so much for always watching and supporting me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next season.
Why the fuck you lying?
Lying Lying about what?
Why you always lying?
What am I lying about? Subscribing to our channel. But I am subscribed.
Stop fucking lying.
Okay, I'll go subscribe.